Bills, appliances, smartphones, consumer electronics, and so much more. And you can't do it. All of these things are powered. Almost everything in our lives is powered by these semiconductors and tiny computer chips the size of a fingernail tip. Look, we should pass this today and get moving. I know the compromise on the inflation bill doesn't include everything that I've been pushing for since I got to office. For example, I'm going to keep fighting in the future to bring down the cost of things for working families and middle-class families that matter by providing for affordable and accessible things like affordable child care, affordable elder care, preschool, the cost of preschool, housing, keeping students with helping students with the cost of college, closing the health care coverage gap. You know, it's a fancy way of saying the health care coverage gap. Expanding Medicaid in states that refuse to do it, and more. Look, this bill is far from perfect. It's a compromise. But it's often how progress is made, by compromises. And the fact is that my message to Congress is this. This is the strongest bill you can pass to lower inflation, cut the deficit, reduce health care costs, tackle the climate crisis, and promote energy security. All the time while reducing the burdens facing working class and middle class families. So pass it. Pass it for the American people. Pass it for America. I'll have more to say in this later. Now I want to thank Leader Schumer and Manchin, Joe Manchin, Senator Manchin, for the extraordinary effort that it took to reach this result. Thank you. And let me speak to one other issue. The GDP, and whether or not we are in a recession. Both Chairman Powell and many of the
stimulus payments, which states will send payments of up to $600 in February. Welcome to Updates Area YouTube channel. During the month of February, Americans getting a new stimulus checks of up to $600. Not all, but many states in the United States of America are getting another stimulus check during the month of February. These payments will be worth up to $600 that are aimed to help residents deal with the high inflation. This has created many issues and obstacles for all Americans who are just trying to make ends meet and rent, groceries, and other essential goods that they need to survive. Prices have been soaring over the past year, but inflation does not look like it will go down anytime soon. There are a total of 4 cities that will get this stimulus payment. Each of them are from a different state and will have a different set of qualification rules. Let's start with Idaho, which will offer citizens a one-time lump sum of $600 that will continue to be sent out to people from that state in February. This was initially approved in September 2020 when the state of Idaho allocated a package that would reduce the record budget surplus and cut taxes inside the state. Payments will continue to roll out until March. In Massachusetts, the town of Chalisa kicked off the second phase of the Universal Basic Income Program in December. Payments to the town's residents will be of $400 to about 700 residents. This is a continuation of the first phase, where about 2,000 households got monthly payments from November 2020 to August 2021. The deadline to apply for this payment online is also offering $400 payments. They will go to all Coachella residents, and the aid will go to 140 families for the next 2 years. Last but not least, the city of Alexandria in Virginia is rolling out $400 payments for 2 years that will start in the month of February. This city is allocating money as a part of the Recurring Income for Success and Equity program. There will be 170 recipients selected for an initiative that will allow them to use the money in any way they want. Payments are starting in January, and some flocks might be eligible for tax refund of up to $700. So that was today's update, and I hope you liked the video. Please leave a like and also hit the subscribe button. I will see you next one. Bye bye.